David Luiz Moreira Marinho, known as David Luiz, is a Brazilian professional footballer who plays for French club Paris Saint-Germain and serves as vice-captain for the Brazil national team. Primarily a central defender, he can also be deployed as a defensive midfielder. After starting out at Vitória, he moved to Benfica at the age of 19, remaining with the club 5 seasons. He joined Chelsea in January 2011, winning the Champions League and the FA Cup in the following season. In June 2014 he transferred from Chelsea to Paris Saint-Germain for a fee of £50 million, a world record transfer for a defender. Club career: Vitória, born in Diadema, São Paulo to Ladislau and Regina Marinho. David Luiz arrived in Esporte Clube Vitória at the age of 14 after being released by São Paulo FC, and started playing as a defensive midfielder, almost leaving the club for his poor performances in that position. However, he was soon moved to central defender and adapted well. Luiz made his official debut for Vitória in 2006, excelling in a 2-2 draw against Santa Cruz Futebol Clube for that season's Brazilian Cup. At the worst situation of its history, in the third division, the club eventually promoted to the second level after finishing in second position, with the player appearing in 8 of the club's last decisive 9 games, scoring his only league goal on September 3, 2006 in a 2-0 home win against Clube Atlético do Porto. Benfica. On January 30, 2007, Luiz joined Sport Lisboa Benfica as a replacement for Tottenham Hotspur-bound Ricardo Rocha, on loan. He made a somewhat tumultuous debut for the club in a UEFA Cup match against Paris Saint-Germain FC. At the Parc des Princes, partnering compatriot Anderson in the centre of the defence, replacing the injured Luiz Pondo. Benfica lost the match 2-1, but managed to go through to the next round after winning 4-3 on aggregate. On March 12, 2007, he played his first league match for Benfica, against União de Leiria. At the end of the season, Luiz signed a 5-year deal with the club and, on August 5, scored his first goal for the club in the Torneio do Guadiana friendly tournament, against Sporting Clube de Portugal. He only managed 8 appearances in the league due to injury, however, as Benfica finished 4th. On January 11, 2009, David Luiz netted his first official goal for Benfica, the game's only in a home success against Sporting de Braga. He played most of the campaign as a left-back, at the expense of Portuguese international Jorge Ribeiro. However, it was on the 2009 Euro 10 season, when new manager Jorge Jesus arrived to Benfica, that Luiz became a club symbol and vice-captain. He was ever-present, appearing in 49 official matches, as Benfica won the league after a 5-year wait. In the season's League Cup, in a 4-1 away win against Sporting, he opened the score in the 8th minute, with Benfica also eventually winning the competition. Luiz won the Portuguese Liga Player of the Year that same season, and was considered an example in all levels, thus earning the respect from rival clubs' fans, mainly from the city rivals, Sporting Lisbon. On September 30, 2009, Benfica sold 25% of Luiz's economic rights on any future transfer to a third-party owner, Benfica Stars Fund, along with other teammates. He was tagged at $18 million, with the fund paying a $4.5 million. His contract was also renewed in October, with a release clause of a $50 million. Chelsea. On January 30, 2011, Luiz completed a move to Chelsea for an undisclosed fee, which Benfica reported to be a $25 million, a 5.5-year contract, with Nemanja Matic joining Benfica at the end of the season after his transfer spell away at Vitesse in the Netherlands. He made his official Premier League debut on February 6, replacing Jose Copyright Bosingwa in a 1-0 home loss against Liverpool. 8 days later, he made his first start for Chelsea, in a 0-0 draw against Fulham at Craven Cottage. Instantly becoming a cult hero amongst the Chelsea fans, David Luiz was awarded the Barclays Man of the Match award for his performance, despite giving away a penalty in the 93rd minute of the game, which was saved by Petrarch. On March 1, David Luiz scored his first goal for Chelsea to help the Blues come from behind to win 2-1 against Manchester United at Stamford Bridge. On March 20, he headed in his second goal for the Blues for a 2-0 home win over Manchester City, and again receiving the Man of the Match award, as well as the Player of the Month for March. Luiz missed the first 3 games of 2011 Euro 12 season due to a knee injury. He made his return to the first team on September 13 in a Champions League group stage match against Bayer Leverkusen, and he scored from 15 yards to break the deadlock in an eventual 2-0 home win. On his second match, a League Cup third-round tie against Fulham, he netted his penalty shootout attempt in a 4-3 win. On February 5, 2012, in a league home fixture against Manchester United, Luiz put Chelsea ahead 3-0 in the 50th minute after his header was deflected by Rio Ferdinand, following a Juan Mata free-kick. The game ended with a 3-3 draw. On the 25th, through a curled shot, he opened the score against Bolton Wanderers. On March 14, Chelsea faced Napoli in the Champions League's round of 16, following a 1-3 loss at the Stadio San Paolo. Luiz made a stunning performance to help his team win the tie with a 4-1 extra-time win, being subsequently chosen by UEFA as the man of the match, an accolade he also received in the first leg of the quarter-finals against former team Benfica. However, after leaving the pitch in the FA Cup semi-finals against Tottenham Hotspur with a muscular injury, it was announced that he would miss both of the Champions League semi-finals encounters against Barcelona, and the domestic cup final. He played, however, in the Champions League final. John Terry was also suspended for the match. Luiz appeared, and started for Chelsea, playing the full 120 minutes, along with converting his penalty shootout attempt as the Blues won the shootout 4-3. On September 22, 2012, Luiz signed a new 5-year contract with Chelsea. He started the new season again as a regular alongside either Gary Cahill or Terry, and scored his first goal from a free kick against Noordsjylland, in a 4-0 away win for the campaign's Champions League. In the Club World Cup in 2012, in which Chelsea lost in the final to Corinthians, he was chosen the second-best player of the tournament, receiving the silver ball for his performances, one of which as a defensive midfielder. He played in that position in an 8-0 home thrashing of Aston Villa the following week, being chosen man of the match and netting the second from a free kick. On April 17, 2013, Luiz scored during a 3-0 victory against London rivals Fulham. He also scored in both legs of the Europa League semi-finals against Basel. The first was a last-minute, low free kick curled around the wall and into the goalkeeper's bottom left-hand corner to secure a dramatic 2-1 away win, giving Chelsea an advantage going into the second leg at Stamford Bridge. Luiz was widely criticised for a controversial incident during Chelsea's 1-0 away win over Manchester United at Old Trafford on May 5. After Luiz elbowed opponent Rafael kicked out at Luiz and was sent off. However, Luiz was seen smiling while lying on the ground before writhing around in mock agony. Luiz defended himself, saying he was smiling at the Manchester United fans who could be seen screaming insults and laughing at him. Paris Saint-Germain. On June 13, 2014, Luiz transferred to French club Paris Saint-Germain for a fee of £50 million, a world record transfer for a defender, signing a 5-year contract. International career. David Luiz played with Brazil's under-20 at the FIFA U20 World Cup in 2007, with the team being ousted in the last 16 stage. Courtesy of his solid season at Benfica, he was first picked for the senior side in a 2-0 friendly win against the United States on August 10, 2010, the first match after Mano Menezes had Dunga as the coach of the Celia Pickavolt Poundo. Luiz was present in every squad during the management of Menezes and was called up for the Copa Arma Copyright Rica in 2011, but did not make a single appearance at the tournament due to injury. In a friendly with Mexico in October of that year, he scored an own goal, but the Celia Pickavolt Poundo eventually won it 2-1. On September 7, 2012, Luiz captained Brazil for the first time, appearing in a 1-0 win against South Africa in Sao Paulo. Luiz was included in the squad for the FIFA Confederations Cup in 2013, which was hosted in his native Brazil. Alongside teammate Thiago Silva, Luiz started all matches and helped Brazil win their fourth Confederations Cup title. In the final against Spain, he made an outstanding goal-line clearance from Pedro Rodriguez's shot. On June 2, Luiz was named in Brazil's squad for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. He scored his first international goal in a 1-1 draw against Chile in the round of 16. He subsequently converted the team's first kick in the penalty shootout as they prevailed 3-2 and reached a quarter-finals where he scored the winning goal from a long-distance free kick in a 2-1 win against Colombia. In the absence of Thiago Silva due to suspension, Luiz captained the Celia Picavolt Poundo in their 7-1 defeat to Germany at the semi-final stage of the tournament. International goals, score and result lists Brazil's goals first. Personal life, he is a devout Christian and has named Kaka as his role model. He said, "My faith gives me the belief that I can go out and perform and improve as a player. It gives me strength and inspiration." He later added, "Everything in life belongs to God. Our purpose has already been mapped out." Honours, Club, Benfica, Primeira Liga, 2009 Euro 10, Tour Section da Liga, 2008 Euro 09, 2009 Euro 10, 2010 Euro 11, Chelsea, FA Cup, 2011 Euro 12, UEFA Champions League, 2011 Euro 12, UEFA Europa League, 2012 Euro 13, Vita Cubed Ria, Campeonato Baiano, 2005, National Team, Brazil, FIFA Confederations Cup, 2013, Individual, Primeira Liga Player of the Year, 2009 Euro 10, Premier League Player of the Month, March 2011, PFA Fans Player of the Month, March 2011, FIFA Club World Cup, Silver Ball 2012, Team of FIFA Confederations Cup 2013, Statistics, Club, as of May 4, 2014. One continental competitions include the UEFA Champions League, UEFA Cup/Europa League and UEFA Super Cup. Two other tournaments include the FA Community Shield, FIFA Club World Cup, Superta Section Acar Sendido de Oliveira and Campeonato Baiano. References. External links, Chelsea official profile, stats and profile at 00, stats at Fora de Jogo, Portugal profile, David Luiz career stats at Soxabase, David Luiz at national-football-teams.com.